So welcome back to another episode of an exciting episode of Beyond Beans and Weenies. I'm Sue Hansen.
I'm Janet Rowland, and today we have ham and pasta bake.
And it's probably really tasty.
Sue thinks we've been doing a little bit too much pasta, but can you ever have too much pasta?
Well, you know, it's a pasta week, and I don't know about you. I could eat spaghetti every single day of the week. But
and this is whole wheat, so that's good.
Okay, but you know, probably it was a pretty heavy on pasta this week. But you know what? It doesn't matter because it's summertime, and we're going to talk about summertime. Your kids are home probably with you, and you're trying to figure out. So let's go ahead with the recipe.
So we've got about 8 ounces of pasta. Your choice. It's been boiled, and we're going to put into that 2 cups of sour cream, 2 cups of ham, a cup of cheese. We've got a mix there of mozzarella and cheddar. We're going to add a tablespoon of brown mustard, 2 teaspoons of the is that? Yes, thank you. A teaspoon of thyme, because you can never have enough thyme.
I need more thyme.
And 8 ounces of mushrooms that have been appropriately washed.
Yes, and if you've been sticking with us, you know that we have a wash issue here about the mushrooms. So Janet has, they're squeaky clean.
You know, they recalled lettuce recently because of E. coli.
I know.
Crying out loud.
But you know, really, I mean, I understand that, but I guess I'm a risk taker.
Apparently so.
Okay, so we got
There's no need.
We had
that. What I did for the ham, I just went to the deli at City Market.
Oh, that was good.
And I just picked up a couple of cups.
Did you see how she looked her face? That would never fly on the Food Network. See how that? And she's gonna. They never let you do that. In fact, they disqualify you.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I've been disqualified on many levels for many things. And then you're going to add...
I'm still hobbling around on my crutches, or on my cast, as you guys can tell.
Got the mushrooms in here. And
first of all, I just want you to know, oh my gosh.
That look good?
Yeah. Okay, you need to stir that while I put my stuff.
While you measure that.
So then we're going to put a tablespoon and a half of this spice.
We're just going to put 2 because it's easier.
Wow, you're really going for the... And you know, it's always risky when we do these squeezy things because they always make little fart noises.
Which the kids like. And speaking of kids, it is summer.
And summer is a tough time for you guys to figure out.
What are you going to do with kids?
Yeah, and I mean, my stepdaughter's like, oh my God. Okay, and I'm putting a teaspoon of thyme in there. And, you want a little more than that?
No, well, whatever, I don't care. No, I'm a little bit more.
I don't know. I like spices. Anyway, so what are you going to do with your kids for summer? That's probably the thing that you're trying to deal with right now. How are you going to, because they're driving you crazy. Well, I just want you to know that what my mom's strategy was is that she just wanted to make sure that we were bored enough that we wanted to go back to school.
That's a good plan.
I know. I thought it was actually a great plan. And I like school, and I wasn't a smart kid. I was not. School was, you know, was a struggle for me. But my mom, she felt like you need to go out there and figure a way to just entertain yourself. And so we were always doing that kind of thing. And I find now that kids are different. You're supposed to entertain them. You're supposed to. I'm going to step behind Janet and grab that dish.
There we go.
And
it's a 9 by 13.
9 by 13, and we're going to use the old no-calorie sticking spray because you know what? You know the other thing you could do is you could line this with aluminum foil because then you won't have to wash it.
We might have to eat pieces of aluminum foil.
That's all right.
Well, I've never heard of
put that in the same category as not washing your vegetables. Anyway, so now you're going to pour that in. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
And we're going to the oven is preheated to 325, and I'm acting like this is my recipe. Actually, I've been treading on Janet. Anyway, so the whole thing is, and I read a great article in the paper recently about what you do with the kids is that you actually need to keep them on schedule. Don't let them sleep all in. Keep them on their schedule through the summer. Do some fun stuff, but you know what? They need to learn responsibility, and so I'm kind of old-fashioned in that way.
They should not be sleeping in past 9 o'clock. There's just no reason for that. They can get up and get a job, do some chores, or whatever.
Janet's messy. She
She
used to be so neat. Anyway.
Now this magazine, we made a meal with it a couple of days ago, Dinner Time and Family Fun. It's a special edition by the Disney.
Yeah, Disney.
And they have great stuff in the back. I showed you a couple days ago about the tabletop questions they have. They've got cute little things you can cut out and put under the plates at dinner time, and then whatever you get is what you get to do. And,
yeah, well, you know what?
Fun activities.
So instead of doing stuff that costs a bunch of money, do stuff you can do at home that you can make it a little bit interesting. We want to get in this magazine, so
and you can go to familyfun.com too. So there we go.
Anyway,
so 9 by 13 baking dish, baked for 30 minutes at about 350, and we're good to go.
Thank you for joining us again.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.